Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. You know, most of the time on this channel we are grilling or smoking or griddling. But we've got a Ninja CREAMi ice cream maker too, and we love the damn thing. So this will be my third episode, I believe our 8th overall, on the Ninja CREAMi. As I said before in a previous video I did, found this in the Hershey store on the Strip in Las Vegas. Love it. So last time we made some Reese's custard with chocolate chips. Turned out amazing. We also made a Reese's triple chocolate gelato. That was out of this world. I crave more. So today we're making two more Reese's flavored ice creams. One, a white chocolate Reese's ice cream. The other, we're going to try and recreate the incredible flavor of this. Yes, Reese's chocolate PB&J gelato. So we'll knock out the easy one first. We'll do the ice cream. So in a bowl goes about 2 tablespoons of whipped cream. Now, my dear friends, you don't have to write this down as I'm talking. You can just look at me. Lucky you.
He's delusional.
Because there's a recipe. That recipe's on our website. Down in the description section, you'll find a link. Take you right there. All right, so 2 tablespoons whipped cream cheese. I'll tell you, this recipe makes the ice cream, so freaking smooth. It is outstanding. You're not going to believe it unless you make it. So you should make it. All right, that cream cheese, it's going into the microwave for 15 seconds. Now using a whisk, we're going to whip it real good until it's smooth. Doesn't take long, we're there. Now we add the other constituents. A cup of whole milk. 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. 2/3 of a cup of Ghirardelli's white chocolate cocoa powder. And we mix that until everything's together or it's homogeneous, whichever comes first. Now we have the OG CREAMi, so our containers are a pint containers. I'm going to fill that up. And this goes into the freezer until tomorrow. Well, we'll finish that one up. So after I clean up, get reset, we'll be back to get the gelato going. See you then. We are now set up for the gelato. In my bowl here, I have the yolks from 4 extremely young, boneless, skinless chickens. To that, we're going to add our brown sugar, our Hershey's cocoa powder, and our fudge. Now we're going to whisk all these together until mixed and all the sugar's dissolved. We now have something resembling brownie batter. So now we add in our milk and our heavy cream. Get that all fully mixed. Now all of that goes into a saucepan. This saucepan. To the stove. Whew, that was a long trip. Okay, now we're going to get this on medium heat. We're going to install our trusty digital thermometer. And we're going to stir this continuously until we get between 165 and 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Based on my vast experience of doing this one other time, should take me about 5 to 7.2 minutes. We have hit 165, back over there. We have our 2 types of chocolate in there. Our dark cocoa powder and our fudge. Now we're going to stir in these chocolate chips for our triple chocolate gelato base. And I'm going to mix that up until those chocolate chips are all the way dissolved. Take your time with this step. I'll tell you, last time I made the chocolate gelato with the just the regular Reese's peanut butter cup gelato last time. I didn't wait long enough and I lost some of these precious chocolate chips in the strainer.
Disappointing.
We want all the chocolate in our CREAMi container. So as previously mentioned, fine mesh strainer, Ninja CREAMi container. I'm going to send the gelato through there. There we go. So I'm going to get an ice bath together, cool this down to room temperature, and then this also goes into the freezer until tomorrow. So we'll be back then to finish this up and give it a try. See you then. So here we are on the next day. It is time to get these finished up. So first of all, I have my white chocolate Reese's ice cream here. We're going to put that into the Ninja CREAMi base, lock it into place, get the lid on, lock that, into the CREAMi, lock and load, turn it on, and hit the ice cream button. Now I did these in a strategic order because I really don't mind if I get a little bit of my white chocolate ice cream into my chocolate gelato, but I didn't want vice versa because it's going to affect the color, right? So now that it's done spinning, I hit the release button, we'll pull it out, and we'll check for our consistency. If you got any crystals in there, or you don't think it's creamy enough, you can always respin it. Absolutely amazing. Let's make it more amazing. So now we're going to put our mix-ins in. First of all, that incredible Reese's peanut butter sauce. 1/4 cup goes in. Now I know the ice cream is already white chocolate, but I just like the texture. I'm going to put in 1/3 cup of white chocolate chips. Now we get the lid back on, lock it, back onto the CREAMi, lock and load, mix in. Okay, it's all done. So, release button again. Open it up. And that beautiful, you can tell the peanut butter got mixed through. So I'm going to put this back in the freezer to set up, and then we'll get to work on the gelato. So we'll see you then. We are cleaned up from the ice cream, now on to the gelato. So we get our gelato container that's been sitting out for 10 minutes. We put that in the base. We get the lid on. Into the CREAMi. Lock and load, baby. And then the gelato button. Now that the gelatization has completed, release button, pull it out. Step 1 of 2. Again, 1/4 cup of that incredible Reese's peanut butter sauce. Lid back on. Back to the CREAMi. Lock and load. Mix in. Mix in is complete. So again, release button. Now, to me, the beauty of the Reese's PB&J cups is that you're eating it and it tastes like a Reese's, then you get hit with a pack of grape jelly. I love that. So I don't want the grape jelly to be homogeneous through this. So now that I have the peanut butter mixed in, I'm going to add some peanut butter jelly. I'm gonna add some grape jelly, about 1/4 cup there. Then I'm going to hand mix it in as gently as I can so I get those concentrated pockets of grape jelly in here. Just going all the way down to the bottom, coming up to the top. Getting it mixed in. I want the bite to be a surprise that you get jelly. I'm going to chuck that back in the freezer, let that set up. When we come back, I will bring you some of the finest ice cream and gelato experts in the world to give this a try. We'll see you then. Okay, the ice creams have set up. I have brought in 3 experts from the Reese's Institute in Rochester to find out how we did. Let's bring them in. All right, I each got you a spoon there. We'll do the gelato first. This is the Reese's PB&J gelato. So how does it taste? Do you get the peanut butter? And how does the jelly work with that? All right, you first. What you think?
I don't know if I like the texture as much as like I would regular ice cream.
Yeah.
You can taste the peanut butter a lot, and the jelly works well with it, and it tastes very much like a grape Uncrustable, if we want to get specific. But
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, gelato has a much smoother, more, what would you say?
it's like thick.
Thicker taste than ice cream. Okay, Ryland, you've never had gelato before. What do you think?
It's good for gelato.
He's never had it before, and it's good for gelato. Okay.
It also tastes like an Uncrustable.
Okay. Do you get the peanut butter in there too? The Reese's peanut butter? Fantastic. Have you ever had a Reese's peanut butter PB&J cup?
No.
Okay, well, you're missing out, sir. I need to talk to your parents. Balana, what do you think?
It does taste like an Uncrustable,
Okay.
and it is like very thick.
Do you like it?
Yes.
All right. Number one done. Second, we have our white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. Do you need new spoons, or are you good to go? Okay.
Is this gelato or ice cream?
This is ice cream.
I like that a lot more, personally.
Okay. Do you get the white chocolate?
Yeah.
Do you get the peanut butter?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I could use a little more peanut butter, but you definitely do get the white chocolate. For me, white chocolate, I can taste how it's a lot sweeter than milk chocolate or dark chocolate is. So you definitely get that sweetness, and you get that slight peanut butter. I would add just a little more, though.
Okay. What say you, Ryland?
I would say it's good. It tastes like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard.
Okay. Would you recommend it to 4 out of your 5 friends?
If I had friends, yes.
Okay, there you go. Balana, what say you?
It tastes good. I can really taste the chocolate. I don't really taste any peanut butter.
You don't?
No.
Okay. All right. So they say put a little more peanut butter in it. I don't know. Let me give it a try. The peanut butter should be subtle with this.
Are you judging your own judges?
I am. They're on crack. You can taste the peanut butter.
I never said anything.
I
about
just
not
said you
tasting
needed
peanut
more. I'm just...
Oh my God, there's a mutiny. Hey, I need to go. Thank you so much for watching us today. Until we see you next time, fair winds, falling seas.